Good day, guys. Welcome back. So let's take a look at MULLEN Automotive for the day. We want to see where the stocks will be moving. So first of all, we have to start from the weekly time frame to be able to understand the full trend, right? So when you take a look at this movement, you see that there's only one movement you are making on this MULLEN Automotive, which is a bearish move, right? So this movement started since 2021 last year, right? But if you take a look at the movement, even started more when we started having this, bearish move. Let's see it 2022, right? We can see that this price on our price, this MULLEN Automotive has been giving us a bearish move ever since then. We've not actually seen a bullish move, and we can also see that this price is trading below our moving average, which is 10 period moving average and 20 period moving average. Now, see this 10 period moving average is the red, while this green is our 20 period moving average. So have that in mind. As long as this price is still trading below our 10 and 20 period moving average, then clearly this is still a bearish move and we should go ahead to sell on this movement. Now that will now take us to the daily time frame because we will not know where this price will be moving for the next day. Now, if you take a look at your stocks, right, be it your Nasdaq 100, be it your S&P 500, be it your Dow Jones, majority of all our stocks itself, even individual stocks, right, we see that they are dropping, they are on a bearish move, right? Same thing with this MULLEN Automotive, it is also giving us a bearish move. So the next day, we see that yesterday, which was on the 19th, we actually opened and closed bearish. You see that price has closed at a level of 0.2715, right? So for today, right now, we are predicting for, let's try and see if we can get to a level of 0.8. Let me highlight it here so you need to get it properly. This is a level here. So let's see if we can hit a level of 0.2199. So currently, price has closed at a level of 0.2714. So let's see if this price for the next day, for today, we could open and also close at a level of 0.2199. So all we are just trying to say is that this movement is a bearish move. What we just see here that just gone up, what we just see here is actually a pullback. So if you have to zoom it properly, if you have to zoom it out, you see that the trend is actually on a downward trend, right? Before you place the trade, you would want to know the trend for that movement. So you clearly can see that this is actually a downward movement. So let's take a look at it this way. Let's start it from here for quick analysis. So you will see that this is a bearish move, right? And here comes, this is a pullback on this our automotive, then another bearish move. If you notice that this is a bearish move here, then you will take a look at this movement. This is a pullback. After this pullback, what do you expect, right? We expect a further bearish move. Thereby, we expect this price to actually give us that bearish move to break this our previous lows. So as we will be expecting a further bearish move that will break this our previous lows, then be expecting that's one of the reasons why we very much likely to, for this week, let's see if we're going to take out this level, the lows. But as at now, because we are trying to predict where the price will move for the next day, right? So the next day, let's see if we can get to a level of 0.2199. And if we can hit the level, if you can hit this level, or then probably the upper one, we should need to get there. So within 2 days, let's try in for 2 days, right period. If you can hit a level of 0.2199. So this automotive, right, is on a bearish. So if you are looking for a way to actually place a trade on this, then go ahead to sell, right? So this is clearly a bearish. So let's what else? Let's take a look at what the 4-hour time frame is actually saying. So take a look at this 4-hour time frame. So you see that the 4-hour time frame itself is on a bearish move. Since on a daily time frame, you are looking on it to sell, right? We want to short on this position, right? And we clearly can see that this 4-hour time frame itself is a bearish move. So we can go ahead to sell. We can see that this 4-hour time frame has broken below our 10 period average, which is the red. So you can possibly be patient enough if you want for this price to break below the 20 period moving average, which is the green, before you can go ahead and sell. It is up to you. The decision is yours to be. So let's see, take a look at this 4-hour time frame as a drop, and we will take a look at this as a pullback. Then there comes a new drop, and here will be seen. This one will be seen as a pullback, right? Again, a new drop has been made. So you can possibly wait for the pullback to emerge. After the pullback, then you can go ahead to sell on this automotive for the day. So above all, we want to see this price open and close bearish for today.